Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Delighted to see you. Charmed, truly. The pleasure's all mine. Um, Welcome back. I got the coal from down there. I told you I would do that off screen, and I did. Um, Last time we ended on not really a cliffhanger, more of like a slope hanger. Slope. Well, you're not really hanging off of the slope, I suppose. It's more of a. We ended, and I was standing in front of this thing, which is very dark. There was a creeper down here earlier, so there's two possibilities. I'm gonna go ahead and block up this water. Possibility one is that it despawned because I went to go get the coal. Option number two is that it's just a little further down the tunnel. Take your votes now. Comments below. Not that I will look at them, because by the time I find out which is the case, I'll either already be dead or just mildly disappointed. Thank you, everyone. Well, it's very dark. I apologize for that. I hope it's... Maybe I should up the brightness. If it's... Oh, that was just water, I suppose. If it's too dark, I will up the brightness in the next video, but I can't really find out until after I've done recording. So I will find out when I find out, but if it's too dark, it's too dark, then I apologize. Is this apologizing in advance? I mean, kinda. It's kinda. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Getting some iron, doodle-a-doo. So when I made this channel, I wanted to be funny. Like, I want this to be obviously I want it to be entertaining, but it's dawned on me that I mean, I'm not trying to downplay my sense of humor or anything. There's a car alarm going off. I hope you can't hear that. I'm not trying to downplay my own sense of humor or anything, but I'm good at talking to people and making them laugh, but I don't know how to play to an audience. You feel me? Like, I'm not an actor per se, but I'm in high school. I've been in the theater. I want to continue to be in the theater, but that's different, because that's not really comedy. My point is basically this. I don't know how to make these videos enjoyable, frankly. I'm trying, granted, I'm sure you can tell I'm trying very hard to make these videos entertaining and enjoyable and a good use of your time. But I don't really have any... Ow! But, you know, given that I have no viewership, I don't really have any guarantee. Ouch. Okay, yeah. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't... Oh gosh, okay. Given that I don't have any viewership, like my first video has like 6 views right now, and 2 likes, and 2 comments. One of them is from me, one of them is from my girlfriend. So, not a lot of audience right now to pander to. Yes, I commented on my own video, don't judge. So, I don't really have any feedback right now. I mean, if I made it, if I got any kind of success, I'm sure there's people who will go back and watch these videos. But right now, in the present, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just wandering in the dark. I don't know how to be funny or how to get funnier. So, for those of you who are watching and decide to stick around, I appreciate it. I appreciate your willingness to bear with me. I will get better if I continue. If I can commit to this dream, if I can actually be consistent about it and not just give up, then I will get better, I'm sure of it. But nobody's perfect, right, when they start, I guess. Who knows, maybe I'll find some absurd little niche, I don't actually know. I'll find some little audience, like oddly specific content to create, and whatever, as long as I'm having fun, it's worth it, I guess. And I am having fun. That's why I'm continuing. If I was in it for the fame, I would not be doing this, because, well, it's just not worth it. It's a lot of effort for very minimal payoff. There's only one PewDiePie, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it for the personal entertainment out of it. I like Minecraft, and that's about it. Not as in that's about the only thing I like, more that's whatever, you know what I meant. No, but hopefully this will also keep me honest. I don't know how many other Minecrafters have a habit of this, but I personally am plagued by an unwillingness to farm. Not literal farming, but farming in just a general gaming sense. Like spending a lot of time in gathering stuff, like just sitting there. I have so little patience. And so what I do have a shameful habit of doing is just going into creative mode and giving myself what I need. And then eventually, the more I use creative mode, the fewer things I'm actually willing to do in survival. And then eventually it just turns into a world where I'm entirely in creative and I just fly around and it's over. And that ruins, frankly, that ruins the fun of survival, you know? Like, it's fun in its own right, but it's not as satisfactory. It's more temporary fun. And it's not a long-lasting sense of enjoyment. And so I want to do less of that, and I think that since this is a survival series, I think that having an audience will keep me more honest, because, well, if I cheat, then I just cheated in front of the internet, and hopefully that is a sufficient, you know what I'm trying to say. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's no relationship. Maybe it's just me uploading videos that no one will ever watch. And I'm kind of... I guess that means I'm talking to myself in more ways than one. Because obviously I'm talking to myself right now, but then on a bigger scale, I'm just talking to myself in a room that is the internet. I'm talking to an audience that will never hear me. Which is really strange. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. No, no. No. Whew. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I think that's the first time in years that I've actually done this. Done the hide me in a little box technique. It's the first time in a long time that is a thing that I've done. Nice. Ow! I don't see any friends down there. I'm also out of food. I should probably keep this brief. Ow! You know what, I think I'm... Oh, yeah, okay, we're turning around. We're turning around. We're turning around. We're going. I'm out. I'm out. See ya. So it's really strange to think about that I don't know how many people I'm talking to right now. I could be talking to 5 people. 5 random strangers might click on this video. I'll never really know, is the thing. Well, I will. Sorry, that's not true. I will know, but I don't right now. And so it's hard to think about that. It feels like I'm simultaneously alone and being watched by millions of people. And the odds that I'll actually get any viewership are basically zero, but like because it's a possibility, it's sort of like a Schrodinger's cat thing. You put a cat in a box, the cat is simultaneously dead and alive. I think you could make it more specific by like you feed the cat poison or something, and then you put it in the box, and now you don't know whether the cat is alive or dead until you check. The only way you can know whether the cat is dead or not is if you actually look at the cat. You open the box and check. And so, until you open the box and check, the cat is, in a sense, both dead and alive, because you don't know which one it is. The cat knows whether it's dead or alive, but you don't. And, in a sense, it's sort of like that. It's Schrodinger's audience. I can't know how many people are watching this video until years from now. I can't know how many people will watch this video until ever, because the number will slowly go up, even if I mean, it'll, no matter what, it'll, like, maybe it'll go from 3 one day to 4 the next, and then it'll be at 7 in a year from now. But I'll never know for finally how many people have watched this video, unless I, like, take it down or something. But my point is just, I'm simultaneously talking to no one and everyone. And in a sense, all your words are like that, right? I mean, you might think you're talking to yourself, you might think you're by yourself and you're just talking to no one, but maybe there's some recorder, maybe there's some video camera that records what you said, and then the video gets viral for some reason and gets up on the internet, and then eventually some dictator takes over the whole world and broadcasts a video of you talking to yourself to the whole world. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but it might happen. And so everything you say is simultaneously to no one and everyone. Even if you're talking to a massive crowd, there's a possibility that not a single one of them is listening to you. So at any time, there's a chance that you're talking to yourself, and that you're talking to... Oh my gosh, that's... I hope you all think that's as cool to think about as I do, because I just messed myself up a little bit thinking about that. It's very existential. But, I suppose not really existential, but very... I'm sure there's a word for it, but who knows? Who does words anyways? Of course, that's definitely a stretch. When I applied it to everyone saying anything ever, it became a stretch. But for my situation right now, it definitely applies. Schrodinger's audience. That's cool. Should I copyright that? Is that a smart enough thing for me to copyright? Probably not. Well, that was exciting. I'm happy with that. And I say I could probably record for a good 8 more minutes. 7, 6, I don't know, I've got time. So what do I do now? Well, that was my plan. That was my whole plan, was get a bunch of iron. But now I've got a bunch of iron, I just have to wait for it to smelt, and so now I'm just sort of chilling, I guess. Maybe we'll do some ocean stuff. Maybe we'll take a dip in the ocean for our last little while. That sounds nice. Shouldn't this tree be decaying? Did I accidentally leave a piece of wood? Aw, man. Aw, man. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Please, decay. Decay, decay. There you go, now you're starting. Is that really the holdup? 2 pieces of wood? Man. How are you? Oh, you know what? Idea. We can breed these folks, right? We just need seagrass. And I have shears, so I can get seagrass. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. 4 turtles, 4 seagrass. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. Boop. What? There's 5 now? Boop. Boop. And boop. Yep. There should be plenty of sand over here if you... Don't tell me you actually picked that. Oh my gosh. No wonder you're all going extinct. Are turtles going extinct? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know enough about turtles to know whether turtles are going extinct or not. I hope not. Turtles are great. I don't want any creatures to be extinct. It's not like turtles are special. Well, you are special turtles. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Yeah, this is not happening. I'm just... Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Steve. No. Oh, my bad, Steve. Steve, move. Unless you... Did you already lay your eggs, Kelly? Can you let them... that one did. What about the other one? It's hard to... Yeah, there's some eggs under there. Alright. Alright, I've seen enough. I've seen enough, folks. I've seen... What am I doing? Okay. Boink. Bonk. Well, that's good. I can't wait for those to hatch. Ocean time! Ocean time! What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I think I say that too often. I've been watching too much J-Schlatt. Props to you if you know who I'm talking about. A ship! Ah, dude. Aw, yeah. I hope I don't drown. That would suck. That would be really... Is that... What am I looking at over here? For a second I thought it was like a fossil. Is it a fossil? Is that a big rib cage, or is it a structure? I can't tell if it's bones. No, that's sandstone. Oh boy. Okay, I do not like you guys at all. Please. Yeah. Okay, go into the surface. What was I thinking coming out here? These guys suck. They absolutely suck. I should just go to the ship. Like, I would have to dig around for ages in this stupid wreck. Not the wreck, the ruins or whatever. I'd have to dig around for ages before I found anything. Any treasure. There might not even be any treasure. A ship, on the other hand, I know there's treasure in that, baby. So we're gonna go for the ship. Please and thank you. But they're not following me. They are following me. Cool, cool. That's cool. It's whatever. It only bothers me a lot. That's all. Where the heck is... It's hard to see, man. Like, I saw it off in the distance, but now that I'm close... It might have just been my imagination, you know. Like, maybe it's just a hill, and I was just stupid, and I thought that I saw an actual... Oh, is that it right there? Like, is that... I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. I really like that they revamped the oceans. They kind of felt lame before. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a boat. Oh, that's a boat for sure. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got... I got turned around. There it is. Okay. Can we get it before the drowned find me? Can we get it before I get ganged up on by a bunch of gross dudes? Okay, yeah, it's way dark. Oh, yes. Take the paper. Yeah. Out. Get out. Up. 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 Okay. Nice. We got a treasure map. I want to take another look, just to see if there's any other chests in there. Because granted, it's a broken piece of ship, so I don't actually know, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, get me out. Okay. We're gonna have to try again. When I'm not stupid. Okay, this will be the last thing, is we'll take this little dive. Well, this little dive. Right in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. There's the chest. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm going to drown. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out, lads. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Nope, that's it. No! Right. I'll get my stuff back next episode. Or actually, off screen. That was embarrassing. Oh no, there goes my 0 deaths! Ah! Ah, that's a letdown. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I died. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.